Welcome to zip code 10453, located in the heart of New York City. This diverse neighborhood is filled with unique features and characteristics that make it stand out from the rest of the city. From its rich history to its bustling streets, we will explore the geography, demographics, social dynamics, and economic factors that make up this vibrant community. Join us as we uncover the hidden gems of zip code 10453 and discover all that it has to offer. Zip code 10453 is located in the northern part of New York, with a population of 80.4 thousand people in an area of 1 square mile, resulting in a high population density of 92,120 people per square mile. Zip code 10453, also known as the Enquat, Concourse Village District, Enquat, is home to the largest community garden in all of New York City, with over 50 residents participating in its upkeep and maintenance. The neighborhood within zip code 10453, University Heights, takes its name from New York University and Apple's former location in the area, where it was housed from 1894 to 1973. In 2005, zip code 10453 hosted the first ever Enquat, Bronx Music Festival, Enquat, featuring local musicians and artists performing genres ranging from hip-hop to reggaeton, showcasing the diverse and vibrant culture of the area. Zip code 10453 in New York has a diverse racial composition with a significant percentage of Hispanic or Latino residents at 55.5 thousand, followed by a large number of Black African American residents at 26,000. There is also a notable presence of white Caucasian residents at 9,000. This data showcases a diverse community within the zip code, indicating a melting pot of cultures and backgrounds. According to recent data, the most populous ancestries in zip code 10453, New York are Dominican, Puerto Rican, Sub-Saharan African, Central American, and Mexican. With over 33,000 residents, Dominicans make up the largest percentage at 41.2%, followed by Puerto Ricans at 14.3%. Sub-Saharan Africans, Central Americans, and Mexicans also contribute to the diverse population, making up 5.5%, 3.9%, and 3.4% respectively. This data reflects the rich cultural melting pot that is present in zip code 10453 and highlights the strong influence of the Hispanic and Sub-Saharan African communities in the area. Zip code 10453 in New York has a relatively equal distribution of male and female population, with 37.8 thousand males and 42.6 thousand females. However, there is a slight majority of females with 88.6 males for every 100 females. The most populous age group for males is under 5 years, comprising 4.1% of the total population. For females, the most populous age group is 25 to 29 years, making up 4.4% of the total population. This suggests a diverse age range in the population composition of this zip code, with both young children and young adults being well represented. The fertility data for zip code 10453 in New York indicates that the majority of births, 85.9%, occur among women aged 20 to 34, with 1,295 births in this age range. Women aged 35 to 50 accounted for a smaller percentage of births, 14.1%, with 212 births in this age group. No births were reported for women aged 15 to 19. Overall, there were a total of 1,507 births in the zip code, resulting in a birth rate of 69 births per 1,000 women. In zip code 10453, New York, the age bracket with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing was between 20 and 34 years old. In this age range, there were 1,295 total births, with 755 of those, 58.3%, being to unmarried women. On the other hand, the age bracket with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing was between 15 and 19 years old. There were no births in this age range and therefore no births to unmarried women. This data suggests that the majority of children born in this zip code were to unmarried women in their late 20s and early 30s, while the youngest age group had no instances of non-marital childbearing. In zip code 10453, New York, there is a clear trend between education levels and rates of non-marital childbearing. Those with less than a high school education have the highest rate of non-marital childbearing, with 70.6% of 299 births being to unmarried women. This trend continues as education levels increase, with a lower proportion of non-marital births for those with a high school diploma, 61.9%, and even lower for those with a college or associate and APOS degree, 45.2%. The lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is among those with a graduate degree, with 0% of 32 births being to unmarried women. This data suggests that there is a strong correlation between educational attainment and the likelihood of being unmarried while giving birth in this zip code. The median household income in zip code 10453 in New York is $34,860, while the median family income is slightly higher at $41,510. This suggests that the majority of households in this area have a lower income compared to their counterparts across the state. The per capita income in this zip code is $17,968, which is below the average for both the state and the country as a whole. This data indicates that there may be economic challenges for individuals and families living in this zip code, and there may be a need for resources and support to improve economic stability in the community. In zip code 10453, located in New York, the median earnings for individuals stand at $25,824. However, there is a significant gap between male and female earnings, with males earning $29,936 and females earning $21,913. This results in a 26.8% income gap, highlighting the potential for unequal pay and opportunities between genders in this area. While the overall median earnings may seem relatively low, the gap between male and female earnings sheds light on the ongoing issue of gender inequality in the workforce. Zip code 10453 in New York City suffers from high levels of poverty, with an overall poverty rate of 33.4%. This is a significant issue, as it means that more than a quarter of the residents in this area are struggling to meet their basic needs. The statistics also show that both men and women in this zip code are significantly impacted by poverty, with the poverty rates for males and females at 30.8% and 35.6% respectively. However, the data also shows that certain age brackets are particularly vulnerable to poverty, such as 12 to 14-year-old males with 54.8% living in poverty and females under the age of 5 with 49.5% in poverty. This emphasizes the need for targeted efforts to alleviate poverty in this community, especially for the most vulnerable populations. In conclusion, zip code 10453 is a diverse and vibrant neighborhood with a unique blend of social, demographic, and economic characteristics. To gain a deeper understanding of this zip code and others in the United States, visit ZipAtlas for comprehensive data and insights. Explore the rich diversity of our nation and APOS communities and learn more about the places that make America truly unique.